Welcome to sports, everybody. This weekend, the B3As will send 4 high school teams off to the prestigious Penn Relays in Philadelphia. Making the trip will be Sacs 4x1 and 4x4 girls, CV Bethel's 4x1 boys, and Moores Island 4x4 boys. The trip is an incentive for wins picked up at the Scotiabank National High School Track and Field Championships. Traveling along with the athletes will be manager Lyndon Johnson. The coaches are Sacs Diane Woodside and Jason Edwards. Also CV Bethel's Rupert Gardner and Pastor Anthony Williams of Moores Island.
My pleasure to head this team. We're going down to Philadelphia to have a good time and represent the schools and, of course, the Bahamas.
This is a very exciting time in their life. This being one of the major high school events in the world. A lot of college coaches will be there. A lot of chance for scholarship opportunities. So I hope these kids do their best and put it together.
Now, competition for our Bahamian athletes get underway on Friday, and a number of other Bahamians will also be traveling to take part. They include QC's boys 4x1 and 4x4 teams. Jermaine Smith of QC will also participate in the boys 110 hurdles. SAC has registered both of boys 4x1 and 4x4 team, along with Daniel Gibson in the long jump and Anthony Butler in the triple jump. Moores Island, meantime, will send a team to compete in the boys 4x1 relay. As for our collegiate athletes, a number of them will also be taking part, so the Bahamas will be well represented. Well, the 59th National Family Island Regatta getting underway earlier today in Georgetown, Exuma. The best C-Class sloops in the country took to Elizabeth Harbor first, and winning the Commodore Emeritus Cup race was Keep Your Eyes on Him. Rounding out the top 3, H2O and Witty K. Up next was the race for the Prime Minister's Cup in the A-Class. That went to Red Stripe. Second was Lady Muriel. Tidal Wave was third. The final race of the day for the Governor General's Cup in Class B, that was won by Cobra. Lady Sonia crossed the line second, followed by Udiva. Some 51 sloops taking part in this year's regatta. 45 of them encompass the 3 main classes. There are 27 sloops in Class C, 10 in Class B, 8 in Class A. The series races get going with Class C 9:30 tomorrow morning. Now, after the National Family Island Regatta, sailors will gear up for the next major regatta on the schedule, that of course in Salt Pond, Long Island. Our Julian Gibson recently caught up with Coolidge Cartwright, one of the board members for the Long Islanders Association, to find out how plans are shaping up.
Benson, although the Long Island Regatta will take place the first weekend in June, officials are wasting no time in their preparation.
After Georgetown Regatta, of course, we'll meet with the sailors and find out the competitive sloops that are going down. We are trying to get a regatta site repaired right now because we had some hurricane damage last year. We should have it, if not 100%, about 95, 98%. That's a big thing in this economy today. It's very tough, but we're getting it straight.
Now, unlike a Class C regatta, putting on a major regatta can be taxing.
A lot of people don't realize what it costs to put a regatta on. It's extremely expensive, and it's a very highly, because the cost is so much. Our budget, our last year was $130,000. That's $130,000 to put on the regatta. And a big chunk of that is getting the boats there. One of our biggest expense, believe it or not, is like $40,000 to get a barge to Long Island to take the boats. I mean, people look at that and think that's astronomical, but that's the cost of it is because of the cost of fuel and the barge to get all the boats down there. And then, of course, all the prizes and anything else to go along with it.
But you guys from Long Island with all these Long Island business houses in Nassau and Long Island, it ain't too tough on you all.
Boy, you may think that, right? But it's every year, it's a struggle. Every year. When we finish, we either basically an overdraft or just break even. And we have the work. You know, we're always having fundraisers. Our fair and grand raffle is coming up. It's now we had to postpone it 1 week because of the elections to May 12th. So that's a big help in our regatta. Along with majority of that goes towards regatta. We save a portion of it for other help throughout the island as well, community help. And then we have corporate sponsors that do help. But there is a lot more needed.
Less than 5 weeks before the Long Island Regatta, and officials have their work cut out. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. Well, the Commonwealth Bank Giants returning home to the capital after winning the men's title of the Bahamas Basketball Federation's Bonnie Lavarity Round Robin Nationals in Bimini over the weekend. Jackson Jacob had a tremendous tournament, and he just edged out teammate Ricardo Pierre for the Most Valuable Player award.
Feel nice, play well, step up, just go out. My coach let me play my game. I play. My players motivate me. The fans is getting in our head, but we overcome it.
It feels like I'm 17 again, you know. It's a great tournament. We have a talented bunch of guys. And as I was saying through the whole season, hey, there's going to come this time when people have to step up, and this is what Jackson did. He stepped up, and he's a rookie on the team. And guess what? He won MVP.
Now for the runners-up, the Bimini Sands Braves. It's back to the drawing board in hopes of taking it one step further next year.
We didn't really run any real plays. We just really play pickup basketball, if you so to speak. But I mean, we just got to stick together, trust in each other, and practice more. If we practice more, we can get it done, get more shape, more win, because I had a lot of younger guys on the next team. I mean, we young too, but they look better as far as conditioning-wise.
And finally in this segment, the 14th Annual Atlantic Medical Fund Walk taking place on Saturday past. Hundreds of entrants lined up at the Montague foreshore for a 6 a.m. start. From there, they went west down Shirley Street, over the Paradise Island Bridge, and back to Montague, where division awards were handed out. The 14 under male and female went to Jeremy Misowitz and Charmel Williams. 15 to 19 male and female going to Bannerman Campbell and Johnny David. 20 to 29 male and female, Devin Lightbourne and Peaches Farquharson. 30 to 39 male and female won by Oscar Roll and Monty Crawford. 40 to 49 male and female, Mackie Williams and Cheryl Roll. 50 to 59 male and female winners, Michael Cunningham and Leslie Isaacs. The 60 and over male and female awards going to George Smith and Denise Mortimer. The floating trophy in Group A, that was won by BTC with more than 300 entrants. The floating trophy in Group B, that went to CIBC First Caribbean with more than 100 entrants. Proceeds from the event going to two worthy causes, the Cancer Society of the Bahamas and the Bahamas Diabetic Association. And that will do it for sports. But stay tuned, your weather forecast is still to come.